Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can clear their lines. And this is Dembele. Big chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And they can counter here. That's a cute ball. Can he get onto this? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pelé. And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Buriram United have their second corner now. Cruyff plays it short. Rummenigge! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. Donnarumma with the clearance. It's a searching pass. Maldini spots it and intercepts. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Eto'o always looking for that half a chance. And this is Hullet. And the ball is out of play. Now that's well seen too. And here's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Buriram United are looking to break at pace. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rummenigge. And here's Eto'o. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Cruyff. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Dembele. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good alertness. Iniesta. Can he spark a counter here? Iniesta. Looking for options for movement.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira. And that was nowhere near his best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Cruyff. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Nesta gives no quarter whatsoever. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Vitinha is fouled. Seedorf is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Cruyff. Very nicely done. He's through. Great chance! Pele. Dembele is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Messi aimed beyond the defence. Seedorf. Now it's Cruyff. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. Toure defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Hullet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Buriram United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Vieira.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Hullet. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
It's their second corner of the game.
Numero 14. Numero 10. Messi. Numero
It's a loose ball.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 5.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Il numero 15.
Buriram United are looking to go forward now.
Numero 26. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
This is Owen. Owen shapes the shoot. Dispatched clinically. First blood drawn.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us.
And a shot! That's another chance! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Looks to the other side. No, he's not getting past him there. Cross in, looks like a good one. Mateus. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Tries to play it through. Now it's Cruyff. Looking for the run.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Owen. Nicely aimed pass. Cruyff. And it's Hullet. Deco. Nicely weighted ball. That pass has been well. It takes the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Seedorf probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Maldini. Good-looking ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mateus. And the shot, and he shoots! Deco. Bebeto. Now it's Hullet. Great vision. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And this is Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
가즈아 eFootball. 양아.
Into extra time we go. Mateus. Back into the middle.
콜러 백컴 나오니
And they're quick
톡하시는
to
분들이
press.
많아졌네요. 히티고.
Rafael Leao is onto this. Nesta is there to clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pele. A probing pass. Neatly clipped into space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's an excellent interception. And it's Hullet. Over to the left. Deco. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the delivery. Owen looking to add to his goal. Well-timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Pele. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Quality ball. Now it's Bebeto. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Baggio. Owen. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Extra time reaches half-time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
디비전 4판 했는데 2판이 뚝배기였네요. 히히히.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11. Viene sostituito
And
con
so
il
the last
numero
chance to
6.
find a winner.
Attenzione, un cambio.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
그것도 콜러 키키키키.
Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Cruyff. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And this is Hullet. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Owen. Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Owen. They want to be quick to recover this. And he cuts out the supply. And he's worked it through.
캠은 이제 없나?
That's a shade optimistic.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Buriram United could have here their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Hullet goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
키키키키 무쇠님 오셨군요.
Now the ball's gone astray.
오범준님이.
That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
캠 켜서 뭐 부경화를 누리겠다고 캠을 키라고 지랄이야.
A very good evening to one and all.
아 힘드네요. 아니 패치를 거의 한 15기가 해놓고 뭐가 바뀌었냐 이거.
와, 몇 달 만에 캠임.
목금 연차 쓰고 좀 놀러 갔다 왔습니다. 목금 연차 썼어요. 오늘 복귀했어요. 오늘 복귀. 그 인천에 파라다이스 시티 호텔 갔다 왔어요.
어디 다녀오셨나요?
그 휴가 지원 사업 하면은 20만 원 주잖아요. 나 20, 회사 20해서 40만 원 주잖아요. 그게 20만 원이 남아 있어가지고 파라다이스 시티 호텔 주말에는 예약하면은 개 비싸가지고 연차도 많이 남았겠다 싶어가지고 목요일날 해가지고 거기가 애기랑 갈 데가 많더라고요. 애기랑 거기 작은 놀이공원도 있고 수영장도 있고 막 그런 거 있어서 놀다 왔습니다.
됐고 저는 방건조 오징어 먹는 중.
오징어가 오징어를 먹는구나. 아 콜러 떴다 씨. 콜러 떴다. 아 씨.
뭐라고? 뭐가 맞죠?
뚝배기. 아 싫어요 뚝배기. 아 무쇠님은
eFootball 접었죠? 콜러 베컴 나왔는데 접었다 하면 이제 아는 척 안 해주시나요?
저 플스 살 돈이 없다는 건 엄살이고
하고 싶은데 플스 살 돈이 없어요.
별로 하고 싶지 않은 거야. 저도 지금 이거 팔면은 안 할걸요? 다시 돌아올 명분이 없는 거지. 다시 돌아올 명분이 없을 뿐 팔아버려가지고.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
아니요, 키키키육 무쇠님 뚝 좋아하시는데 콜러 베컴 조합 나와서 물어본 거죠. 키키키육.
We are already on the way. That's a little off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Messi. Looking for the run.
뭔가 안 좋고 게임도 재미없고.
That is lovely. Oh, that's superb.
아몸이 우선이죠.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can clear their lines. And it's Vitinha. Now, who's going to be first to this?
아, 뒤로 스멀스멀
And now a
들어가네.
sudden chance to counter. Collier.
콜러야.
The
아,
unmissable
콜러야.
figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
어이구.
형님처럼 여유로워서 막 밤마다 게임할 처지가 아니네요.
Target man, it's him. The human
그 씨발 언제 맨날 밤마다 게임해. 씨발 요새 하지도 않는구만. 또 없는 소리 한다 씨.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And here's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Chouameni. So what can they make of this? First quarter of an hour gone. So we're still where we started right now. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch.
양님 올만에 킨 건데
Lovely.
키키키키.
Now then.
아, 이거 좋았는데.
Chouameni. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
아,
Just as I thought, Peter,
술 먹고
it looks
카톡을
like
맨날
this is a
하시네.
side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah,
야,
and those
이거.
that are up top, Peter, have to be willing
진짜 말
to
같자는
chase,
소리만
and of
하셔서
course those in
문제지.
midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And shapes to
아이 새끼야.
Collar constantly looking for the ball into the box.
술 먹고 말 되는 소리 하면은 그게 미친놈이지. 술 먹고 말 안 되는 소리를 하는 게 정상 아닙니까? 전 정상으로 살아온 사람이에요.
욕하는데요, 무쇠님.
No way through, so back it comes.
아이 씨발.
Oh, that is asking for. And again.
아, 또 연병 개인세이 넣어가지고 먹혔네.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the keeper is
씨발
very
년들.
right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
더한 말도 많이 들어서. 키키키키
So
응공구의
the
쭈꾸미.
first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them
무섭다,
the
역시.
privilege to control the tempo of the
일찍
game.
끝을 잘했다,
It's up to them to
야.
manage it from here now.
Now it's Pele.
저거 내가 해야
Played
되는데.
it back.
아, 촘촘하다.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's
키키키
Vieira.
그러니까요, 무쇠님 매트.
아, 촘촘하다.
Sharp.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
콜러 잠깐 보니까
아,
뚜꺼 나와서 바보
Robertson.
아닌가요?
That is not.
아, 펠레 연병
Yeah, he's
떤다.
fouled in there.
그치.
Well, they've got it again.
근데 몸이 좀 나아져도
오우씨.
Vitinha. And it's Caceres.
돈이 생겨야 할 텐데요, 게임이.
He cuts out the strike.
주마다 10만 원씩 쓸 여력이 없어요.
Collar.
왜 돈 쓰면서 게임 하려고 그래요? 저도 안 쓰면서 하고 있는데.
Pass. Nicely aimed pass.
아, 다 걸리네. 조급하게 플레이하고 있대.
And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Vieira. And it's Messi. Look at the space here. Chance!
그렇지, 나이스.
Found the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Looks like
덴벌레.
we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter.
침투하는
They've been
꼬라지 보소.
rewarded for their courage,
덴벌레.
for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement
Eish.
so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
또 시작이다.
Complexion to the game.
Well, I'd
그럼
happily
콜러
watch this every
백컴만
week,
뽑고
Peter.
쉬면
This is
돼지고기를.
exactly what you want from a big game.
Torres. Robertson.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now, can they get him away? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
난 뚝배기랑은 좀 안 맞긴 한 것 같아.
Vieira. And that'll be the last act of the first
키키키
half.
무섭지? 키키키키.
무서운데
Separate the two
배고프긴
teams at
키키키.
half time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
나는 뚝배기랑 안 맞아.
When do you think we're
뚝배기
up to
게임을
after
저는 별로
45
하고
minutes?
싶지는 않아.
The manager
이상하게.
should be pretty happy that his side
선수도
managed to come in
없고
on level
뚝배기 할
terms.
선수도
Things seem
없어요,
to be
저는.
going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
이럴 때 위험하다.
풋볼 2년 넘게 하면서 남은 건 단 2개가 골린 톡방 충량이 개인표. 저도 욕을 해서 콜러 베컴 안 뽑습니다. 히히.
많은 거 남기셨네? 많은 거 남기셨어. 돈 주고 살 수 없는 거 남기신 거야. 비록 돈 주고 안 사는 걸 수도 있어요. 근데 어찌됐든 돈 주고 살 수 없는 거. 가자!
많은 걸 남겨서 한 3일에 한 번은 술주정 받아주잖아요. 단열 시트 좋나요?
저기 왜 했냐면 저 모르겠어요. 아직 조금 더 써보고 말씀드릴게요. 아이씨, 단열 시트 겐세이 들어가가지고 저거 조금 더 써보고 말씀드릴게요. 저거 아직 설치 안 했어요. 저거 그거예요. 그거 그 창문에 뽁뽁이 그건데 설치 제대로 안 해가지고.
뚝배기 키키키.
아, 먹혔다.
Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
야, 그 클럽 블리트. 아, 진짜 노글림 튕기는 거 봐. 메샤 주킹님 안녕하십니까. 처음 뵙는 것 같은데 혹시 저한테 노매너 당하셔가지고 한마디 하러 오신 거는 아니시죠? 아이씨.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
마테우스 킹이에요. 모스콜 그러기 평소에 착실히 삽시다.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was.
아, 이거 내가 언제 걷다 줬나?
아, 이거 핸들로 나오는 거 상당히 불편하네요.
아씨.
이젠 eFootball 방송 다 그래서 히히.
Dembele. And the break is on. Good ball over the top. And this is Paulette.
야, 굴리트가 여기서 몸빵을 저렇게 해. 존나 충격과 공포구나.
Robertson. Collar. This looks promising.
핸들이 뭐예요, 핸들. 여기서 푸스카스 한번 가자.
간만에 술 마시니 농업분이나 보고 싶네요. 요새도 오나요?
왜 본인 무게를 말씀하십니까? 여기 와가지고. 그분은 온 지 꽤 됐어요. 이제 안 오지. 그 사람도.
뭐라고요?
그 사람도 안 오지 이제.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
요즘 어느 방송에서도 안 보이던데요, 히히.
그만큼 분탕칠. 와, 이거 뭐야.
Ibrahimovic, it could
이제는 추억의 술 먹방 후 노래방은 추억 속으로 길.
그거는 진짜 추억 속으로 갔죠.
뒷디그.
You run short of superlatives. That was extra special.
Well, you can't get much more special than that. That's got to be one of the hardest techniques in football, and he made it look so easy.
스폴스킴님 키키키키키.
And very quickly the
그
substitution.
은근히 좋아했던 사람들이 있다니까.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
아씨.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity
그 당시에
and
다들
tempo.
말렸는데.
Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
It's come to nothing.
은근히 좋아했던 사람들이
They end
있다니까.
up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Has a shot. Got to be quick to recover this.
노래 부르면 다들 나간다고 키키평가피고.
Oh, that was vital. It's an inviting looking ball that.
아,
Here's
끊기는
the
거잖아.
chance to counter.
노래 부르려는 빌드업 하지 마요.
아, 요새는 하나도 안 해. 씨.
Oh, nice touch.
양형 노래 좀 하던데.
Stood up well to him there. Can he get it through?
아,
And
씨.
he's heaved it away.
아야.
And it's Baggio. Looking to play him in. Roberto Baggio.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
아, 진짜 어떻게 할지 모르겠다.
Ibrahimovic. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
아,
That is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way.
놀리는 거 아니고 진짜 좀 하시던데요, 키키우.
뭐 중간은 하죠. 그러니까 옛날에는 모르겠어요. 그냥 술 때려 먹고 그냥 원초적으로 했던 것 같고 지금은 이제
중간보단 성타에 가까우신 듯.
지금은 이제 하루도 안 하지 이제는. 그때는 진짜 뭔가 그냥 텐션 올라서 한 거고 지금은 뭐 그렇게 텐션 오를 일도 없어요 사실. 그렇게 텐션 오를 일이 없어. 아, 또 뚝배기 같죠? 투사부터 양콜러야. 뚝배기 같네. 뚝배기 하나. 뚝배기 하나. 잠깐만. 수아레즈 한번 가봅시다. 아, 근데 눈이 온지도 몰랐어요. 저 인천에 가 있어가지고 눈이 온지도 몰랐는데 오늘 오면서 보니까 블랙아이스가 조금 껴있더라고.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
뚜르는 타이밍.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the
여기서 어떻게 할 거야?
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can
여기서 이 짧은 순간에 저거 쭉 패스하면은 잘 풀릴 거라는 판단이 안 되는 거지. 아야, 조졌다. 아, 또 시작이다.
Just off target. That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's good play. Receives it in a good position here. Lam plays it in. Roberto Carlos! Tremendous from Roberto Carlos!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he...
Great shot!
걸릴 건 봐라.
And here's Bullet, Messi, and Messi!
진짜 케이지 적당히 쳤는데.
Just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
케이지 적당히 쳤는데.
Lam. Lovely, now then. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free. And he seemed to have a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't a
chance! And he's found the net! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
자셔.
And the comeback is complete. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Lam. Great vision. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi.
다 빗나가.
Now there's a fine ball. And this is Roberto Carlos. Pull it.
다 빗나가.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Messi.
아.
Cuts out the pass. Messi. Pull it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
벌려 확실히.
Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Luis Suarez. Nice interception. And it's Messi. Lam is always looking to play quality balls. Quality ball. Now it's Pullet. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ernest. Pullet. Roberto Carlos. And it's Lam. Messi. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ernest.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Suarez might just make this. And it's Luis Suarez.
와, 투맨이야, 투맨.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
근데 이 패치가 뭐가 바뀐지는 모르겠네, 진짜. 아, 뭐가 바뀐 거지?
It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Vitinha looking for a runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto Carlos. Now he's off and running. Vitinha. Pele. And it's Luis Suarez. He can run onto that. And this is Pele.
아, 좀 버텨라. 패치하고 이걸 못 버티네. 좌우 짤짤이를. 아이, 못 버티네.
Now it's Pullet. Pullet. Vitinha can see things others simply cannot. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. Ernest. And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos drives forward on the open. Climbs up big! Boom header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
아, 거짓말, 씨.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Luis Suarez. Numero 14. Numero 10.
Pullet gathers from the goal kick.
아,
He's beaten the last man.
Il numero 5. Owen.
The pass is intercepted.
Numero 15.
Just about up to the hour now.
L'affluenza di
Now it's Pullet.
di 80.000.
아, 오행도 있어야 되는데.
And that is as far as they
시야가 안
can go.
좋다.
Rafael Leao. Now, can they get him away? And they're quick to get it back. And here's Owen.
That's good play from him.
Rafael Leao is having a shot! Pullet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Roberto Carlos. Over to the other side.
Well spotted.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
가자.
Let's pull it. He's away.
저건
Pull it was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity.
Oh, what a mistake.
진짜 씨발 진짜.
They've done it again. It is incredible.
뺏었는데.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character.
뺏었네.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's in a great position here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Yeah.
진짜
Well, it didn't look good for a
씨발.
while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a
Terrific header! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
진짜.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
공이 글로
So time
가냐.
for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
아이.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alexander-Arnold. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
This is...
아.
Oh, that's a
아니야,
foul,
진짜.
and the whistle's gone. You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. That was travelling. And it's Lam. Pull it. Rafael Leao, a player who needs no introduction. Yeah. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Pull it. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! And here's Bellingham.
뒤에서 뺏겨요?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
우리 왔다 갔다 오리버리
There's a beautiful
오리버리.
simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
말이야 진짜.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. And this is the big chance. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Can he get on the end of this? And the number on the board is 3. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
에이씨.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end.
아, 좋던데. 아, 짜증나네. 아, 이벤트 이거 뭐 하고 있냐? 아이, 무쇠님이 얘기한 대로 개 털렸네. 아우, 빨리빼. 막겜하고 DB 자야겠네요.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time.
아유,
Is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
아이고.
Already we're underway here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lam, he's found a way through. This looks promising. So what can they make of this? Now it's Messi.
아, 수를
Just
참
didn't quite work.
이렇게다.
Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute class.
Shot a goal! It's fallen kindly here.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Chooses to go cross-field. Good switch, that. Gerrard. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. So it is still 0-0. Searching passes played there. It's a promising position. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Fires it in low. Valverde is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pele is onto it with a flash. Pass somewhat off target.
펠레이.
Can he get it through? And that's a dangerous ball. Caceres. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Punched away.
펠레이.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Valverde. That's Gerrard. Now it's Pele. Vinicius Junior. And it's Gerrard. It's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. This is Messi. Dembele.
아이, 패스 가짜로 젖같이 주는구나.
Kajolu. Salam. That's a good run down the left. Pele did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Messi!
살았다.
It's hit the crossbar. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Dembele. Now it's Pele. Pele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pele wants to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram. And here's Messi. Dembele!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. 5 minutes till the break. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Valverde.
연병하고 진의 몸싸움.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Messi.
틀렸네.
It's a nice touch. He's in a good position here. Shoots!
씨.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens,
패스 터치
it's a game changer.
신났네.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are.
He's gone for goal! Dembele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Pele. He's picked his way through. Takes aim and he rises! Crossbar comes to the rescue. He can get that clear. Nicely intercepted. Lam has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Vieira wins the duel this time. Araujo. And it's Messi. Gerrard. And no, that was never going to make it. That ball looks a good one. And this is Paulette.
What?
One, and not in a good way. Valverde. And he's forced to go back.
얼마 뚝 떨어지네.
Chasing the game, trailing by one. Pele. Gerrard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lam. Vinicius Junior.
어우, 지긋지긋해라, 씨발.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
아이, 씨발.
Out to the right. Now it's Pele. Pele. And the shot's on here. Shot could be on.
아이, 씨발려다.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question
아,
is
그거
whether
딱
they
빈
can
공간에
sustain
줬는데
it.
달려와서 슈팅 마무리 못하니. 아,
Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for.
연병한다 또.
That's really well cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back.
쭉.
Great vision.
씨발려나 좀. 아유, 존나 짜증나게 하네, 씨발려나.
Do not write them off. Back they come.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
씨, 답답한 거.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim
왜
for
또
his
쳤어.
wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signore e signori,
막판인데 그냥 하시지. 왜 또 끄셨어. OS님, 저 종종 뵀던 분인데. 몰라요. 이제 기억도 안 나. 누가 누군지 기억도 안 나고. 낯이 있긴 해요. 낯이 있긴 해요. 뽑기 못한다. 50코 더 있으면 하는데.
냥님 키키육 누군지 모르고 하다가 아이디 보고 나왔어요.
본님. 제가 기억이 안 나요.
얼른 빼세요.
옛날에 제가 본님이라고 불렀었나요? 저 이제 알코올성 치매 와가지고 기억이 안 나요. 본님, 그쵸? 본님이라고 제가 불렀었죠. 빨리 깨도록 하겠습니다. 빨리 깨는 게 중요한 게 아니라 이게 스트레스 받냐고 이거.
키키육 오랜만에 놀러와서 그럼 키키육.
왜
맛있다 키육.
게임이 왜 이렇게 스트레스가 받는 거야 하다 보면. 박지성 팩 반니 팩 현질 안 해. 씨. 내가 죽었다 깨봐라. 내가 현질을 하나. 개놈이 새끼들. 그동안 진짜 많이 했어요. 많이 했고 더 이상은 저는 하지 않을 겁니다. 진짜로. 포를란이 진짜 개 좋게 나오지 않는 이상 안 할 거예요. 네. 진짜로 2번 다시는 안 합니다. 현재 이 게임에 이제 미련이 없기 때문에 들어가 보겠습니다.